Hovione is a CDMO, we're a contract development manufacturing organisation. Building 2 on our campus had been decommissioned in 2008. We had an opportunity to recommission the entire building as part of a tech transfer for a customer. The project took over a year. We had very stringent timelines and we achieved our timelines within the 24 months. We were down to the minutes. We charged powder with 18 minutes to spare. The project was a huge success and it was a real milestone and a game changer for our site. PMBOK is our company ethos and we fully embraced that through the course of this project. It's a real opportunity to showcase Hovione and to share our experiences with our peers within the pharmaceutical clusters and other members of the PMI.
The AIB Enterprise Change PMO was set up in 2015 to manage the bank's entire change agenda. Over the past 4 years, we built it from a standing start through to a full enterprise PMO capability, managing over 300 million worth of change and 300 project professionals.
So I recently joined CORNMARKET Group Financial Services, where I've taken on the role of setting up the project management office. So it's a new endeavour. There's a real sense of camaraderie and support for the setup of the project management office, and there's a large programme of work that we're embarking on, and we're looking to get as much value from the projects as we possibly can. Focus on your elevator pitch, focus on the opportunities that you get to speak to your sponsor or your key stakeholders, and think about what it is that you want to say to them, the message that you want to convey, and the help that you want to get with them. All of our time is precious, so if you can use the time of your sponsors and stakeholders wisely, you'll get more benefit from it.
The Business Systems Integration Programme was established to build out a new set of systems for SK BIOTEK Ireland. We had 11 different organisations, we had 15 different groups at the site and around 70 people in the programme in some shape or form. But really it came down to the leadership that those individuals showed. For us, these awards mean peer recognition. The key thing is surrounding yourself with the right people. Everyone working together in the right way, with the right mindset, with the right goals and objectives.
The project was about harmonising project and portfolio management across AMGEN. The project was successful for 2 reasons, I think. One was that top management supported it, and number 2, that the PMOs from all over the organisation globally were exceptional. The collaboration and the teamwork was unrivaled. Well, the National Project Awards mean an awful lot to me. It's a tremendous achievement to make it into the top 3 and great to be recognised by my peers in PMI, so I'm delighted to be here. The project was a harmonisation of project and portfolio management across all of AMGEN globally, from Singapore to California.
ICON is a large clinical research organisation primarily focused on doing clinical trial work for large pharma companies. The project was initiated to meet a need in the labs group. The teams wanted to get access to data to answer questions for clients in a timely manner. So the project was delivered on time and on budget, and it enables the teams that use the tool to get the answers they needed very quickly, and enables them to go back to customers early with answers to questions. And it also supports early risk identification and the resulting mitigations. For the IT PMO and for ICON as a whole, I think it's great recognition of the work that we do. ICON is an Irish company, so obviously a national award is extra special. Identifying stakeholders early and agreeing responsibilities is vital. It's a fairly fast-paced environment. A lot of our stakeholders are working on clinical trials, so it's important work. People don't have time for any ambiguity.
At MUSGRAVE, we operate the largest retail grocery supply chain in the country. We ship over 100 million cases of product every year. Together with our wholesale partners, it means we actually feed 1 in 3 people on the island of Ireland. So our project was replacing the warehouse management system, which is at the very core, the very heart of the supply chain engine. We actually went live 1 week before Storm Emma hit, so the whole country was covered in snow. And for a lot of small communities, their local SuperValu and Centra is a lifeline in that scenario, so you really feel connected to the business. We absolutely had to deliver as a project team. We had a very clear vision and strategy for the success of the programme. We also had excellent corporate governance and structure, but really it all came back to the team. They've got huge expertise in the supply chain IT area, and it was their phenomenal dedication that made the project a success. Know your team, know how they like to communicate, know how they cope under pressure, but know how they thrive, and then work really hard to just generate that positive environment and culture through every micro decision that you make throughout the project.
So we established ourselves in June 2018 as a PMO, and it was bringing together 3 different PMOs across Arvia, so from Irish Water, Gas Networks Ireland and Arvia itself. And like the organisation is going through massive transformation. Arvia is bringing together Irish Water and GNI, over 1,800 people. And then within Irish Water, it's spending 700 million in any given year on capital works, improving our waste, water and water management systems. And then in terms of Gas Networks Ireland, it's on a huge agenda around decarbonisation and also innovation. My top tip is really about just understand the privilege it is to actually run a project, that you're entrusted to run the project and people are putting their faith and confidence in you. So from that point of view, you need to really drive the project, give it your all, and rely on the tools and techniques that we've got through PMI, PMBOK, etc.